everyone, let me introduce myself. Me Iklima a student majoring in accounting at Tidar University. Here I will tell you about my experience in the past. This experience happened when I was in junior high school. I forget exactly what class and what year, but this experience was a pleasant experience where I visit Dufan or Dunia Fantasi for the first time. Yes, at that time I went with my family. We leave in the morning before the ticket counter even opened. We queue at the ticket window even though it wasn't open yet. But because it was busy, we queue first so it wouldn't be too crowded later. There, the first ride I rode was a comedy putar. You know comedy putar? It felt like a comedy putar. I think the second one is quite challenging for me, who is riding the attraction for the first time. The namely is Nia Gara-Gara. At first, it was cool as we rode like a ship, but there was already track. But when it is about to finish, there is an upward trajectory and we go down. It feels tense, and because the track is over water, we got a little wet. After getting wet, we went to Kora Kora, but I didn't go up because I thought it was very scary. There are some or even many rides that I skip because I'm so scared, like Halilintar and Tornado. I saw my cousin ride the Halilintar ride. When I saw it felt fun. They even went up twice, but I only saw it being scary, so I only rode the small version of Halilintar, namely is Alap Alap. For me, who is quite afraid of height and speed, it is a little tense. In fact, I think it's a little scary than Niagara because there's only one scare adrenaline rush at the end. But for Alap Alap, I almost like Halilintar. And for me, Tornado was the scariest. I saw my cousin who was riding in the ride going back and forth up there. You can imagine at the high cube are being spun around. How triple is it? Oh yeah, I almost forget about Istana Boneka. This is a ride then you should miss. But to ride this we have to queue quite a long time. But it's quite cool inside. But actually it's quite boring in there. We just take a boat and we go around the tall place which only contains an exhibition of dolls with custom from Indonesia and several other countries. And it's cool in there, so it's make the atmosphere even more conducive to sleeping. I also ride on Tang Anting. It feel like we're riding a swing spoon around on the top. At first, I closed my eyes. I didn't dare open my eyes because I very scary. I was forced by my cousin to go on this ride, and when it started, I just closed my eyes and I cried. I was scary. Well, from below, my family shouted to me to open my eyes. They laughed at me too because I was still closing my eyes. Finally, I had the courage to open my eyes and try to enjoy this ride. And what's turning out? This ride is not scary at all. It's fun. We can enjoy the wind and see what's happened up there. I like this ride. Oh yes, we also had time to have lunch together because it was quite late that day. I even forgotten what I ate at the time because it was quite a long time ago. So after lunch, we continue looking for rides, but I mostly watch my cousin playing. Yes, that was because was scary, so I just watched. I also remember riding a ride college is Ice Age. This is almost the same as Niagara, but it's like indoors. And when the track was going down, it's very dark. So we all didn't know that the track was going down. So we all saw that it was it was very cool, and because the age is similar to Niagara, so yes, we get wet again. After that, I was almost even told, so we all decided to go home. Actually, one day is not enough to try all the rides there. We only rode rides that were fun and friendly for small children because I went with my several of newbie. This experience was quite enjoyable or even very enjoyable because I got to know the content of the fun itself. And I was also able to try some of their rides. Apart from that, I can also share my experience here with you. It feels good to be able to share this experience. And I have shared this experience several times for school and college assessment because this was a very pleasant past experience of mine. Maybe next time, if I'm given another chance, I will enjoy and try all the challenging rides available. I will challenge my adrenaline whether I can do it or I will give up. Unfortunately, until now, I haven't had the opportunity of go to there again. Maybe next year, hopefully. Yes, that's why my experience in the past, which I may never forget until now, even though there are several moments that I haven't forgotten. Thank you for listening my past incident. Thank you to all of you. Bye bye.